Hello everybody and welcome back to the Chan Chan. In today's video, we are going to be unboxing this Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimates line by Super 7. Now, before we even start this video, I want you to comment right now in the comments down below who your favorite Ninja Turtle is, because I have a bet right now with someone as to who I think is the least favorite Ninja Turtle. So let us see if my suspicions are correct. And no, Ninja Muffin does not count. So getting back to these figures, it's really neat to see, so many different and new Ninja Turtle lines coming out in the last few years. They are a franchise that has definitely stood the test of time and transitioned effortlessly into the modern age. And I feel that's because they have catered to both a new generation of Turtle fans and at the same time provided those collectors and nostalgic fans out there with some great looking figures and have paid homage to the classics. And a big thank you to Epic Toys and Collectibles for sending this guy over for us to take a look-see at today. Not only do they offer collectibles on their site by Super 7, NECA, etc., but they also offer collectors out there an epic and ultimate epic nerd-themed box every few months, filled with things like autographs, prop replicas, figures, art, and the ultimate boxes even include a Zoom call with a cast member or celebrity who is associated with that box's theme. Their latest box was themed Back to the Future, and their next box is going to be available for pre-orders sometime in October, and get this, that box's theme is going to be epic 80s cartoons. So it's going to be like He-Man, Thundercats, G.I. Joe, Transformers, stuff like that. And I wonder who the guest celebrity Zoom call will be. That will be a very interesting one. So if you're getting Comic-Con withdrawals out there, these boxes are a great way to fill that void. That's what she said, and I will leave all their links in my description down below. So today we are taking a look at my favorite Ninja Turtle, and that is Raphael. This packaging is awesome. I love how it looks like it just came out of the sewers, and all the brickwork and graffiti, and there's even like some little glossy bits all around there to kind of almost give it like a wet look. It displays really nicely in the box, not only the figure, but also all the accessories that it comes with, which is great. So to those people that always have like an inner dilemma, like, oh, do I leave it in the box? Do I take it out of the box? It looks great in the box. I'm always like a golem with that inner dilemma back and forth with myself.
So we takes it out of the box, precious? We leaves it in the boxes.
The figures from this line are all inspired by the original line of Ninja Turtles toys by Playmates, but they are all brought into this modern era with more articulation, more detail, more accessories, and of course, scaled up in size. Comes with a load of accessories, and my favorite accessory is that little pizza slice right there. It's so cute. Okay, you know what? If I was a kid, I'd totally eat this. Who am I kidding? I'd totally eat this right now. His head is on a ball joint at the top for maximum articulation at the top there, and his banana, his bandana at the top is made out of like a super soft plastic to the point where it almost like looks and feels like cloth. His head is super hard, so it's not, like a soft head, like, my soft heads here, my soft head turtles. So I'm guessing we just pop this off. I'm not good at like putting things together and taking things off because I'm so scared I'm gonna break things. So like, just pop this off. Oh, I need somebody to help me. I don't want to break it, because then if they break it, then I can yell at them. And here are two heads. This one is obviously homage to the classic Ninja Turtles figure. He's doing that like expression, but then this one is just like expression to the max. It's like super angry. It's very expressive. It's got more detail, and it's almost kind of like comic booky looky to me. Yeah, it's like a real term, comic booky looky. Pop that on here. Hope we don't. Oh God, it's so hard. Damn it! Come on. Ow, my chest. I really hurt my chest doing that. I think I almost had a heart attack. One sec. You can do this. You can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can't do it. Oh, I did it. Like the original figures, we have veins popping every which way. Got some cuts on the back of the shell here, but we also have some new details on the front of the shell belly with some, slashes and cuts, which is pretty neat. We got some swivel and up and down action at the shoulder, some swivelage at the bicep, single jointed elbows. And I like how his bands actually kind of cover his joints a bit. Got some wrist action, got some swivelage, and some articulation. And he comes with 4 sets of hands. These 3 are essentially like the same. And then we have this one that's kind of like this openy grasp kind of holds. Down below we have his belt that can hold his sai. I really like the texturing on the belt, but what I don't really like about the belt are these rivets. I know that the original figure, you know, has like these little kind of rivet things in the back there and pins. But it's just like, me personally, it reminds me of a belt I had in high school. It was like a punk rock belt, and it was just full of rivets, like those metal rivets. So it just kind of reminds me of that cheesy belt I had in high school. So that's why I don't like the rivets. And at the back, we can put our stabby thing in the back here. Or if you're like me, it's a perfect place to store your pizza. Got a little bit of hip articulation here, but can he do the splits? Yes. That's what I'm looking for in a ninja. Ball joint here, of course, at the top. Single knee joint with rotation and that band again hiding the hinge. And we have some crazy ankle articulation. So let's finish off with a final look at the accessories. We have a piece of pizza, a turtle communicator, both open and closed. Options, we got options here. 2 of these stabby weapons, the ninja stars, this hooky thingy, 2 pairs of sai, 1 is painted actually metallic, and for nostalgia's sake, we have that classic brown unpainted weapons rack that the original Turtles actually came with. I'm really surprised at the level of articulation in this guy. I love how it's paying homage to the original line by just, you know, bringing it into the modern age here with higher end figures. It displays really nicely without needing to open it, and it's got tons of accessories. You know, maybe even a bit overkill with accessories, but I guess that's why, you know, it's called the Ultimates line. It's got everything you need. Raphael is from Wave 1 in the Ultimates line. The first line had him, Splinter, a foot soldier, and Baxter Stockman. Wave 2 is Leo, Bebop, Shredder, and Mutagen Man. And Wave 3 has Mikey, April, Rocksteady, and Metalhead. I think I'm gonna actually try my hand at little stop motion with this guy, because I just recently purchased a stop motion app on my iPad and I've been itching to try some stop motion out. So I think this guy would be a great excuse to start doing some stop motion videos. So be on the lookout because I think that's going to be my next video. So in the comments down below, I'd love to know what you think of this Raphael figure, and do you have any Ultimate figures in your collection? And you know, from the classic line of Ninja Turtles, what figure would you like to see made next into, you know, this Ultimates figure? I already know my pick. It's a Triceraton! And once again, big thank you to Epic Toys and Collectibles for sending this guy over for us to take a look at. These guys all sell out in the pre-order phase, obviously, so if you are looking to get your hands on one of these guys, definitely pre-order and don't wait for, you know, all these to pop up on eBay for like $100+ later. So please remember to, can you hear this stool? I seriously need to get a new stool in here. This is like ridiculous. So thank you all so much for watching and stay legendary.